Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Keeley Talks. We're going to do some free readings today. I've not really been on the last few days, and I've put it everywhere, so many of you probably already know that I lost my nana on Tuesday. She sadly passed away. I usually stream on a Tuesday, but I didn't stream because I was just so down, and I still am. But I just wanted to distract myself today. Like, this is the first time I've worn makeup in days. Do you want to come and say hello?
Hi guys.
Gary's there in the back. You're waving like they can see you.
What is that for?
Gary's like everyone can see him. So what's it called? Yeah, I just wanted to distract myself from it all. And come hang with you guys for a bit and do some readings. By the way, guys, the pinned comment in this chat is a GoFundMe to help Gary stay in the UK. If anyone can help towards that, I greatly appreciate it. If you can't help, don't feel bad. It's if you can or you can't, it's up to you guys.
Thank you guys so much for the donation so far.
Yes, everyone's been very generous. So let me just say hello to everyone who we've got here, and then we'll just go through how the stream works. So, hi Chloe, hey Jacka, hey Jacka, hello Talking, hey Eco Spice, hey Cement Shoes, hey DJ H, hey Dapper JD. Oh, thank you, Jacka. We miss you too. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Jacka. Hey, Nids. Hope you're okay. Thank you, everyone. The hardest part is when we got, last week on Saturday, I went to go and say goodbye to her at the hospital, and it was hard because she was going through this delirium kind of thing. Like, she was not herself, and she was saying loads of mad things, but it's like in mumbles. But when she passed over on Tuesday, I was crying for ages, and then I went and got in bed because I had a headache. And then when I got in bed, as soon as I closed my eyes, I said, "I miss you, Nana," I felt her energy come close, and she said to me, "I'm sorry you had to see me like that." I said, "It's okay, Nana." She said, "I love you. I know that I'm always around you." She just came so close to her, and I just started crying again. Like, Gary could tell, because he was just literally like cuddling there, helping me calm down. But she's just been in here as well, and Gary's my witness. Like, this, my Nana's perfume, totally different from my perfume, but I just came in the kitchen, like, I can smell my Nana. That's clairsentient, clear senses. I came in and I could smell her, and I said, "Gary, come here a minute." And he could smell her as well. Like, I said, "This isn't my perfume, is it?" And he could even and he said, no, it's different to yours. And even when I put my perfume on, he said, "I can still smell her. It's like, it's weird, I can smell your perfume, I can smell her perfume." Didn't ya, Gary?
Yeah.
I was talking about a minute ago, and with the perfume.
Yeah, I can smell it clear as day.
It was mad, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It was a sweet smell. It wasn't the laundry, it wasn't the wash, because you just pulled it out and it was totally different smell.
Yeah, I just pulled the washing out of the wash machine, totally different smell.
And it's not your perfume.
No, totally different to my perfume. And you weren't there.
Catch a little hint of it.
You know you got lipstick on your head.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
Don't wipe my kisses away.
I'm rubbing them in.
But I was just saying that hey, South Florida drifters are screened there. But I was just saying that you was my heart, this is amazing, even if heartbreaking, love you. Yeah, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. A lot of people don't realise, but like when somebody passes away, the period of time between their passing and the funeral is when they're most active, and that's when they come around you, whether it be in a dream, whether they come around you and you smell them, or you feel cold, or whatever, or you see them, their spirit. You know, that's the most active time. So lovely that Gary was with you. Yeah, I agree, Nico says, hi Gary, using makeup is fine for men too, you know. He's got it in the other room, Nico, I'll tell him in a bit. Good morning, Pamster. Tal says, it's interesting, isn't it, that you can smell their specific perfume. Yeah, it was very strong, but like a sweet smell. It's like almost like a lavender / vanilla type smell. Can't explain it. But it was just her letting me know that she was around me, I feel. Yeah, I love guy liner too, at Pamstar. So guys, the way the stream works, for anyone who's new here, I know most of you in the chat have been here before, but for anyone who's new, let me just explain. In a minute, I will ask everyone to put one if you want to read it, and then I will pick who I'm drawn to. And if I'm drawn to you, then you can ask your question, just no legal or health related questions. And if you don't know what to ask, you can always ask for a general reading as well. I just ask that when I'm giving you reading, that you don't put any information in the chat regarding your reading. Like, some people get excited and there's like, oh, you know, this relates so much, such a thing is happening at the moment. I'm like, don't tell me that. You should never tell any medium any information while you're getting a reading, because it can implement your reading, and then the medium will also doubt what they're getting, because you've already said it. Hey, Peru, I'm good. How are you? So let me just get my cards out. But before we get the cards out, we've got these spiritual AF cards, and they give everyone a bit of guidance. So we'll pick one for today, and whatever it says, sugar. It says on the front of it here, 99 inspirational cards for people who fucking need some inspiration. Okay, so this is one for today. It says, thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before Tim. And on the back here it says, when you see yourself thinking someone's a real asshole, take a moment and contemplate all the times you've done exactly what they're doing. Maybe it was a different flavour of assholeness, but it was still asshole there. Check yourself. People will like you more. Most importantly, you'll like humour too. It literally says at the bottom. So that is the one for today. I'm going to put it up here at the top. Put that one back. So that is for everyone and anyone. All of us, including me. So basically saying release judgments. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So, if anyone tells us, by the way, I found someone that will go to Virginia and will be given the book. I'm so happy. Oh, that's amazing, Tal. I'm very happy for you, love. If anyone would like a reading, please put 1 in the chat. Let's see who would drawn to him. That is great, Tal. That's amazing. By the way, guys, it's World Book Day here in. I don't know if it's World Book Day, obviously around the world. I'm guessing it is with it being called World Book Day. And on World Book Day, the kids dress up for school in characters out of books. And my eldest daughter, who's 8, couldn't find anything in her size, like anything good. So she's a unicorn. It's like basically a wig with a unicorn horn and then this beautiful dress with all this chiffon material. My little boy, he's Cat in the Hat, and my youngest, she's Little Red Riding Hood. So they're all looking super cute. Super, super cute. I'll just give it a few more seconds. If anyone would like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. I hope I reach 100 pages. Oh, well, I hope you get there, Tal. Most of you probably already know, guys, but I hit 1,000 subscribers last week. And, what do you call it? I'm going to do a celebratory stream, but it's probably going to be in a few weeks after I've been through my nan's funeral and everything. Because I don't feel like celebrating at the moment. So, we are going to do that, but it's probably going to be in like a few weeks or so. Tal King, do you want to put your question in the chat, love? Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you, love. It's been a weird one. Okay, Tal King wants a general, and Jackie says I still need to do a celebratory stream for 100. Yes, you gotta celebrate all the milestones. I remember somebody, because I was celebrating every time I got to the 100, and somebody said to me, why do you celebrate every 100? You know, it's not really something to celebrate, is it? Why don't you wait till you get to 1,000? And I said, because for me, that is still a milestone. Like when you're on, before you get to your first 1K anyway, like now, I probably won't do that, but I've not done it since I got to 600 or 700, I can't remember. But, you know, I just like celebrating with everyone. Oh, thank you, DJ H. Hey, Sander. Tal says, I'm so extremely happy for you with the 1K. Oh, thank you, Tal. I never thought I'd actually get there, but we got there in just about a year. We did it in a year with all your guys' help. Hey, Kara. Oh, thank you, Kara. And hello, thank you. Jackie said I'm the same. Ground rules, celebrate whatever you want when it feels right, that's all. Exactly. Like, celebrating something isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing to celebrate. I don't know how these readings are going to go, because on the one side, I'm very in tune with spirit right now, but on the other side, my energy is a bit all over the place. So we will see. We will see. Okay. Talking, you've got these 4 cards, my love. The Judgment card, the Six of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 8 of Cups. You've got 2 numbers exactly the same there. There's only one suit that you basically are missing here, and it's a Swords, okay? But we'll get into that in a minute. Now, with this Judgment card coming out first, this is talking about significant situations going on in your 1,000 people is a lot of people. Chloe, I agree with you, love. The Judgment card, we first feel like that is holding a big part within your life right now. And I feel like that the Judgment card is coming on with a lot of self-evaluation. Like, I feel like you keep evaluating yourself and keep trying to put yourself to other people's standards, talking. And then I feel like that you do snap yourself out of it, but you sometimes still end up in that place where you're evaluating yourself, and you know you are making yourself smaller than what you are. You're amazing. Now I feel like that right now we're in this decision type of place. I want to say that these decisions that we're having to make, and they're quite difficult, and I feel like this may be something to do with career or money or something, but I feel like that this is going to work itself out, and things are going to balance out. We've got the scales there, and it's about making everything level. I also want to say that the situations around you where we are trying to balance our time as well, balance pleasure with work and whatnot. Thank you, Santa. Now with the 8 of Wands coming in there, I want to say that whatever this situation is going around, these decision making situations, I feel like that there's a lot of different outcomes that we could take, Tal. It's not like there's a case of an ultimatum. I feel like that there's different prospects and things that where we can take that. And I want to say that there is a situation that we do need to be walking away from. Why are you beeping down real loud? Let me just put this. I can't put it on silent, but let me just check it's on scale. Sorry guys. It was school as well. Nothing important now. I feel like there's something you need to be walking away from, Tal. I feel like that all these different opportunities surrounding you, where it's affecting where to decide where we're going, it's confusing us on what we should be focusing on. And I feel like that there is a certain thing that we do need to like put on the back burner and prioritize something else. And I feel like the thing that we need to prioritize, it's something that's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to be a case of being really, really patient and putting our time and effort into it. Let me just get, sorry, I got copper pad ring part then. Let me just get my oracle cards out. I feel so unorganised. I'm sorry, guys. Bloody hell. Get a drink, you, Gary. Shut up, phone. I can't turn it on silent, guys, just because it's the one that's school. I have two phones. I have one that I have for school and doctors, and one for friends and family. Oh, thank you, Kerry. I feel like that there's a need there for that self-appreciation and to be giving ourselves that appreciation right now. I feel like I've already said that. I feel like it's just repeating itself. I also want to say, because there's so much going on around us right now that we tend to keep putting a blind eye on, and we're needing to be aware of the wizard of awareness saying, right now is to be aware of the things that are surrounding us, because there's things that we're blocking out that we're needing to be observing right now. And there's also a need to be giving yourself like permission almost to allow yourself to love and be loved. This is where we need to okay then, you're gonna move by yourself. This is I don't know if you guys heard that, one of my boxes just moved by itself. This allowing ourselves to be loved. I want to say that there's that self-love as well. So I feel like that you do have a lot of self-love, but you've not been finding that time recently to spend time for yourself, basically. You've got so much things going on, I want to say. Like with that 8 of Wands coming out, showing us all them different situations going on around you. It's like you're this really, really busy bee at the moment. Now let me get you a rebel deck card. I don't want to give you one talking. Come on, give me one. Okay, talking, this is the rebel deck card that came out for you. I'm so sorry, guys. I just looked behind me. I just noticed that was there. And it's a $1 note what Gary gave one of the kids. And I don't have a clue how it's got there. It was away. It was put away. I just seen it on the stream behind me. That's so random. Anyway, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. So I don't know if there's been some sort of separation in a friendship or relationship, either with you or someone surrounding you recently. And they needed to be like knowing how much of an amazing person they actually are. I don't know if you can understand that term. And again, I feel like that when it's in, that again, it's about self-love. Yes, saying hello to me. I don't know, guys, if you go to I didn't go over here. I'm sure I didn't go over here. I only got the cards from here, and that's so random. Oh, I know what might have happened. I was getting this, so it might have fell out of there. I don't know. That is so random though. I don't have a clue where that came from. I know it's what Gary gave me, but I don't know how it fell out like that. That's so weird. I'll try and find it in a bit. Let me try and remember this time. 26 minutes. Okay. Tara says, I mean, I lived there for 4 years and I miss it so much. See, it could even be significant for your reading, and that's, it was just so random that it fell out of because it was put away somewhere. I don't know where it was. I can't remember, but Gary gave it to one of the kids. Little one. It looks so massive. These, like, in the UK, we have the pound coins instead, and it just takes up less space. Totally. I didn't see the note when you started stream, Keela, and then I looked up and saw it. It's so random, though, isn't it? I guess it's a good sign, though. It's like prosperity and all that. Like I said, we did have one what Gary gave the kids. Obviously, it'll be that one. I just don't know how it got there. I'm just rewinding the stream back on my phone. It wasn't there at 17 minutes. Wasn't there when I was doing Tal's reading. And then it was that. Wait, that's so weird. I want to see where it happens. We'll keep it on there. I bet I've pulled something out. I want to know, Pearl says, I want to know, Miss Keeler, about your hair colour. Is it pure black hair or is it pure brown hair? I am naturally brown. I'm naturally brunette, but I have dyed it black because it was doing me a day, and it's like all different mad colours. Yeah, so just look back, guys. I pulled this out of here, and then it fell down there. So there we go. Mystery solved. Thank you so much, love. Appreciate it as always. Are you welcome, Tal? Thank you for connecting with me. Guys, if you'd like a reading, please type a number 1 in the chat. If you'd like a free reading. Eco says, playing dress up at work is fun. One of my old jobs. I went to work in a pink flannel chemise, fluffy zippers, and a messy bun. Most relaxed day ever. Yeah, I just had a look on their day. It was the time for it is 12:13. How did your radiator do that, Chloe? Thank you, Peril. I'm staying dark for a bit, but when it comes summertime, you never know. I'll probably go some crazy colour again. Like I might go like this colour green or something. Waiting for the ones. Keela, if you and Gabby done anything exciting recently? Not necessarily anything exciting, Jackie. We've just been living. This is exciting in itself, experiencing life together and ultimately getting to know each other more. Yes, I've checked and we are. I'm glad you're safe.
Trying to force me to watch your show.
What?
You can just put it on the TV.
How?
I don't know, you linked it somehow. All of a sudden, Tonto went away. Keeley pops up. There's a big delay now.
What?
There's a big delay.
Okay. Parole, do you want to put your question in the chat, love? Gary, what are you wearing to make Keeley laugh? He's not wearing anything in particular to make me laugh. It just makes me laugh. Will I be able to repay the loans of my parents when my hard-earned money and save put in the account for their old age before marriage, because I don't want that I should pay and save all this. But well, I want to say that that's like a legal related question, so I want to say, can you ask a different question, my love? Like, I don't mind about questions about money in general, but that's very specific. Like legal, like loans and stuff are all like legal related. Well, they can be if they're not paying. Okay, so it's very sad, Sandy. We have Ukrainian lorry drivers stuck where I live, and they can't go back. So people are starting food, warmth, etc. So they're cared for. You know, it's horrible everything that's going on in the world right now. But it's a blessing to see how many people are thoughtful and loving and willing to help, willing to offer that arm of help. Like there's people in the UK that have been sponsoring Ukrainian civilians to come and help them, like live over here whilst they were in until they can go home. You know, I think it's for a year or something that they can stay here for. Just waiting for your question, Pearl. It was a blessing to see no one wants this and needs helping. Exactly. I don't know if any of you guys have TikTok, but on TikTok you see like a lot of the creators who are sharing actual legit live streams and videos showing exactly what's going on. Like these people from in Russia who are protesting and that, saying no, they don't want this. And, you know, putting the foot down and they're getting arrested for it, and it's heartbreaking to see. Eco says, I'm so impressed with Ukrainian people and the support they've been getting despite the situation. It gives me hope. Yeah, exactly. Probably because your question is a yes or no question, I'm going to use my pendulum if I can find it, because apparently it's disappeared. Russian band I love focus released a statement saying a lot of Russians are against it. Yeah, they are, and the ones that are not against it is because they're being fed lies by the government, you know, and they don't know the truth of what's going on. I don't want to put this on our Russians. I mean, there's even videos like on TikTok and that of some of the soldiers who surrendered, and they said that they was sent, you know, to do like a military program of some type, and then overnight the orders got changed, and they didn't even know, and they're all babies, like they're literally like teenagers, and it's heartbreaking to see. It really is. Hi, the zone. Okay, well, because your question is a yes or no question, to get you a definite answer, I'm going to use my pendulum. It's going to tell you yes or no. So, I'm going to do your first question, Paul, because I won't be able to do them both on this one question per person. Will my 21st March exam be great? Paul would like to know, will his exam be great? Okay, Paul, for you, just so before I start, for yes, it will go clockwise. For no, it will go anti-clockwise. For maybe, it will go back and forward. And if you're not supposed to know right now the answer, it'll just say still. That is no clear answer, Paul. 1 second, do it again. Paul would like to know, will his test in the 21st of March be great? Well, this is just going back and forward, and I'm going to take that as a maybe. I feel like that things are so uncertain, and that you need to just carry on, keep putting the work in there, and so that you can do the best that you can do. If anyone would like a reading, please put one in the chat. Guys, it will be a second. You put your ones, so it won't be a minute. Sorry about that. I was just coughing my head off. Kerry said he's gonna be okay. Hope he feels better soon. I think he's getting this cold off me. Like, I've been ill with it for about a week now. Literally every day. Sniffles, cough, having to blow my nose. And we've both been on and off ill since Christmas. So I feel like he's getting it as well now. Oh, you're welcome, Pearl. I don't know who to go to. Okay, cement shoes. I feel drawn to you, love. Can you put your question in the chat? Thank you, Kerry. It just feels like a cold, but it's just annoying. Thank you, Kerry. Someone said, I've been really concerned about our group here and pray everyone is okay. Thank you, Sandy. I pray everyone's okay as well. Someone wants to know, what can the cards tell him about the next step that you should take in life. Good night, Guy for JD. Thank you for coming along, love. Sleep well, Di. Okay, so make sure the next steps you should take. Okay, cement cheese. I feel like that right now, there's a lot of like comfort going on. I don't know if I want to say that there's been something that like we've just experienced, like losing something or a situation not working quite the way that we wanted. Oh, bloody hell. And I feel like that this is saying that, this card says if nothing else is right, love will bring you completion. But the card's also reminding you that you are in the mood, that you are moving forward. I want to say that there could have been some sort of bicker or some sort of argument between friends or partners or family members. But I feel like that it's something that can be fixed. It is something that can be mended, and it is only a temporary situation. I feel like that this is something that's going to take a lot of hard work to make shoes. I also feel like that we ourselves are going on a new venture where we're basically going to be learning like new skills. And again, it's about putting that hard work in. And this is something that can really, really pay off for us and bring us a sense of contentment and feeling content within our lives. Now, you've also got this protective treasure card here, and I feel like that this is talking about this feeling of vulnerability. I want to say that you've been feeling very, very vulnerable. No worries, Chloe. You yourself have personally been feeling vulnerable recently, cement shoes, where I feel like that it's like we've been trying to protect ourselves from getting hurt or feeling vulnerable, having to feel vulnerable again. And I would say that you kind of push some people away, and it's like you've kept them quite an arm's length there. And I feel like that this can be fixed. Okay, I feel like this can be fixed, but it's going to take a lot of work. So make sure I've also got this One Ring Circus card here for you, and I feel like that at the moment, there's people who's not pulling their weight around you. You're basically the person or you feel like you're basically having to do everything at the moment, and where these other people who should be pulling their load as well. And I will say that this is sometimes affecting your mood as well. And you do find these peaks of joy, I want to say. But sometimes that can quickly be changed towards like our moods being affected again. because we've got the peaks of joy, and then we've got the dragon's lair. It's like literally opposites of each other, these two cards here. Going forward with Smith shoes, you are going to feel like that you're climbing mountains, okay, but you're where you need to be, and if there is shortcuts as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't feel like sometimes you like to, hey Kay, sometimes you take yourself on the long way round, and you knew which was the direct way to go, but instead of going direct, you go all around the houses basically. It's like I knew I should have done it this way. But sometimes you just want to climb that mountain. But this is something that we can reflect on. We can reflect on this and let it help us grow stronger. I hope that was okay for you to submit me. Just only a little reading. Let me get you a Rebel deck card. Where have I put them cards again? For some reason, I put them back in the box. Hey, Victorian Princess. How are you? Okay, Cement Shoes, you've got to take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. I feel like that this is talking about where you've been trying either with a person or situation, and it's like we're not seeing any results from it, and it's like we keep taking a shot, but you need to realise a cut-off point where it's like, right, I need to move on from this situation. I hope that was okay for you, Cement Shoes. Hey JFD. Let me just read this comment. I have been trying to hide the flat from others, but after changing around the furniture, it has changed the atmosphere in my head and spiritual compass. Damn it! I need more Anstahooks pieces in here. Oh. If anyone would like a reading, put a number 1 in the chat. That was very spot on, Kids Hearts, thank you. Well, I'm glad that you understood Cement Shoes, because I didn't know if I was connecting all the dots correctly. So thank you for confirming that it was okay for you. Just giving a minute to get all these ones in. Princess, I feel drawn to you, my love. Do you want to put your question in the chat? Guys, I'm not going to be streaming for 2 hours today because I feel like my energy is literally like flatlined right now. Like, I think it's everything that's been going on. Sandy says, yes, USA here. I'm good, thanks. I'm just so disappointed in how it's going right now with us not going in. We're all crunching our teeth at our growth. Oh, sorry, Sandy, but you was talking to Kay. It is all very scary, Kay, I agree with you. I asked the tarot just to pull out one card for you, Princess, and it pulled out the Sun card. This is I feel like A felt very, very positive when he saw you, and I want to say that he sees you in a bit of a rose-tinted glasses type way, and he feels happy like when he sees you or when he's around you or when he's there. And he does see a prospect of new beginnings for you at some point, for you to because the Sun, it's all about the new beginnings. So I know this is only very, very quick, but I feel like that this is something positive, okay, Princess. This is very, very positive. I just realised that your profile picture is like a rat or a mouse or something. I thought it was like I thought it was a child. Oh my gosh! For the longest time, I thought it was like a child. That's so random. I thought it was like a little girl wrapped in pink, like in a pink blanket. Anyway, I hope this is okay for you, Princess. It was only very quick. I'll still get you a rebel deck card. Now, I've not said this on the stream, but just to let you all know that these cards, they sometimes relate to your reading, sometimes they are very random and totally unrelated to your reading. But they just tell you how it is. They tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. Okay, Princess, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, Missy Jane. This is saying that recently, Princess, we've been really, really overthinking and we are actually like kind of like stepping out of reality because we're staying in this zone a lot of time of overthinking and making up like conclusions to situations that have never happened or haven't happened yet in our mind. So we need to get out of our head and connecting with the love within our heart and also go with the flow type energy. Hi Anna. Sandy says, yeah, I'm like part of NATO or UN. I'm like, what about humans? I don't know most. I knows. I know people should just, we're all mankind at the end of the day, man and womankind, I suppose. But Keely, you must be low on energy, sending lots of love and good energy. I am, Kay. Obviously, most of you already know I lost my nana this week, and I've been really emotional. And I just wanted to come on here and distract myself and converse with you guys, but I'm just feeling really drained. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera off and grab a cig and see if my energy comes back up. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna end the stream and come back on either tonight or tomorrow. But we'll see how we got on. Because sometimes, right, when I have that little break, it sometimes boosts my energy right back up. Hopefully it does. But at the moment, I just feel like a deflated whoopee cushion. Gary, do you need a cig? What? What does that mean? Oh, I love you too, Jackie. Annie, I love that. That little kiss thing. Kay says, we understand, Keely. Well, I'm glad that you understand, guys. Like, I've not felt like this since when Bill passed away, which was just about nearly 5 years ago. 6 years ago, I should say. Just about 6 years ago. I can't even remember what I was on about then, Jackie. That's all like cat speak for. I hear you. You know what? He's been spending so much time with my cat. I wouldn't be surprised if he started talking in cat. You know everyone can hear. That door's open, you know.
What?
You left the door open.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah, of course. Gary's growl in response to your question. Did you growl at me? Did you growl at me?
I didn't growl. It was a bit of a demon.
Oh, you got a demon inside you now. I need to get my holy water out. I've got holy water still. What my nana brought me back from Ireland many moons ago. Hey, Cat Blank. I'm just on a break right now, Cat. But I might be ending the stream. It depends. My energy is really, really low.
Worse than the kids.
Oh, it's thank you, Cat. Stop it. It's I threw to you with something that you wanted. Cat, I've been through it and I lost this week and my energy's just meh, proper down. Do I need to get the holy water out? KEELEYTALKS 2020. Jackie says, keep it coming, King.
How little water back there?
I've got real holy water, which is from Knock in Ireland. It's blessed by a priest. Knock is a holy place in Ireland that Catholics go to worship Mother Mary. They shouldn't, Kay. Oh, thank you, Kay. No war should be happening in this day and age.
Nope.
It's been breaking my heart, it has.
Shouldn't mail that holy water to Putin, tell him to drink it.
And it broke my heart when they read out that soldier's text. Like, he didn't even know that he was going to war.
Has any of them heard the song that girl did about it?
Yeah, but I can't put it on my YouTube. I'll get copyright claimed.
No, I'm just saying, you can tell them, go check it out.
Let me see if I can see what her name is. Guys, there's a girl on TikTok. I'll get the name for you in a second. But she put she made a song out of the text message that the soldier did, and it's really emotional. And let me just see what she's called. Oh, can I see her name? Okay, so let me write it in the chat. I don't know if anyone has TikTok in here, but There we go. I'm putting that girl's name on TikTok in the chat, and if you search that on the search bar. Kat says, I hope you can find time to heal again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll hopefully see you around. Yeah, Kat. Like, I do these streams all the time. I don't think you've been here before or not. But what do you call it? You've just caught me on a day where my energy is really low. Like, I've done a few readings. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe sending positive energy to me in the chat. It is stupid, Sander. It's so sad for Ukraine. It's so sad for all. Them people, like, they're just innocent. They just want to live in their country free. And you should be able to do that.
Yeah, I almost took my eye out. Right.
What?
Hit me right here.
It hit you?
Right here. Yeah, hit me right here.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hairband, by the way, guys. We call them bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubble, not bubble. Kay says, what are you doing, Gary? LOL.
About to get Keeley back.
I wasn't that close.
My movie.
I just got him in his chest. Somebody's saying LOL. Bless you. That was Gary, by the way, guys.
She made me cry.
What made you cry?
Yeah. One of my feelings in my nipple. Stop shooting me.
Don't say that.
You totally missed.
I got the dinosaur on the fridge.
That's not nice. I'm dead. It's upside down.
Guys, my energy is just feeling really low, so I'm going to end my stream here. I'm sorry for those who haven't got a reading. I'm sorry it's not longer than usual, and I'm sorry that my energy is so low today. I hope that you understand. And I'll be streaming again soon. I'm not sure when. I will let you all know on Discord and everything when I decide to. And sending you all love, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
She only has enough energy to shoot bubbles at her boyfriend.
What? Oh. Sending you all love, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.